What's up, guys? Here sitting outside the gym because today we are gonna try to get back on the grind. If you saw my last video, how many days? It's been probably like 11 days since I was last in the gym. I talked about in my last video. If you didn't watch it, I basically just overexerted myself in the gym, and I've been out with headaches and dizziness and all kinds of weird stuff for about 10 or 11 days. So this is actually my second attempt trying to get back in the gym. 2 days ago I went in and tried to hit legs, and it was a rough time. I was definitely not feeling ready. I was still having headaches, still feeling dizzy, feeling really tired, and I really just couldn't get anything going. Maybe because I was trying to hit legs. It might be different trying to hit chest and triceps today. We'll see how it goes. But I'm excited. Hope this goes well. I'll see you guys in there. Alright, okay, there we are. Hey, how about that? That was a pretty darn good workout. That felt really good. I started out kind of headachy, just a little bit, but then, didn't go too crazy on weights today, didn't get really intense, only 3 sets of each exercise. Not going to failure. I did go a little crazy one time on one set of the old hammer strength, but other than that, didn't push myself super hard, pushed myself enough so I was workout. It was a good workout too. But we got it in. Got a good pump too. And it was a good workout. So I guess you could say we're back on the grind. I have been suffering from like a pretty intense cough for the past 3 or 4 days too. So that was really the only thing going on during that workout, but other than that, it was a good workout. So I think we're gonna make this a little vlog action, so I'll see you guys sometime later when I'm like eating or something, I don't know. So I figured I'd walk and talk with you guys here because I don't know, just switch it up a little bit, I guess. I'm walking down this sick path here in the snow. Sun's kind of setting, so it's kind of nice out here, so I figured I'd walk out here, sip on my protein shake, just enjoy the beauty of nature. But just to talk about my past week and a half or so of not lifting. I've never been out of the gym for that long in my life. I hope it's not too windy out here, but I'll redo this clip inside or something if it is. But like, I always thought that in the gym I was just invincible. Like, I could push my body to its limits, past its limits, do 2 days, whatever. I've never had problems, and this has been the first time really that I've had problems in the gym, and I've had to take time off from it. So it's really, really been a learning experience for me, and it's really caused me to step back and evaluate what I'm doing in the gym. So I am a believer that things happen for a reason. Things happen with a purpose. And I really think that looking at this and looking at this happening to me, that this is kind of, God's way of telling me that it's not that serious, man. Like, I've always known that doing 2 days and trying to push myself this hard in the gym was kind of, a little more than necessary. And I've always known that it's not like maybe the healthiest thing for my body, but I've never, like I said, I've never had any real issues with it. So, I've always kind of done it, and I've never had something like this to tell me, maybe you don't need to do that much. So this has been a real learning experience for me, and this kind of gives me more perspective. So in a way, I'm not happy that I just had to miss so much time in the gym and get set back so much, but it's definitely a learning experience for me that I'm grateful for this perspective. But also, just to give you guys an update on kind of my situation now. I was bulking, like heavy bulking, doing those 2-a-days. My goal was to put on like 15 to 20 pounds. So I started at 180, I got up to close to 190 before the incident happened. So I was probably at like 188, 189 before that happened. And once that happened, and since I was out of the gym, I felt like since I wasn't working out so much, I shouldn't eat as much because, I wasn't exercising, wouldn't be burning off the calories. I've literally been like, that is the first exercise I've done in 10 or 11 days. So I drastically decreased my calories. And because I was eating so many calories before, I lost 5, 6, 7 pounds within the last 10 or 11 days. So now I'm back down to almost where I started, and my goal is still to put on that size. I still want to get up there. I'm not going to get up to like 195, 200 pounds now, but to get up to at least 190 is my goal. So by the end of February, I guess, around then, my goal is to get back up to 100, 190 maybe. So, moving forward, for the next month or so, like I said, I'm going to keep bulking. I don't know if I'm going to do 2-a-days. I probably won't, just because of what's happened. But my goal is still to eat a lot, train hard, and bulk up to 190, 195, something like that. And then, starting like first week in March, I'm going to start cutting. I'm going to start dieting, and I'm going to get lean for something cool. I'll talk more about this later, but I'm going to do something really cool. I'm going to make some really cool videos when I start dieting down. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to get a cool series going to kind of bring you guys along with me, how I diet down for what I'm doing. And yeah, that's pretty much goal moving forward. It's a lot colder out here than I thought it was. My hands are really cold right now. But this sunset is kind of cool. So if that makes up for how cold it is out here. I hope these clips weren't too windy. I hope you guys can hear me fine. It's probably like 25, 30 degrees out here in Wisconsin, first day of February. We're getting close to nicer weather out here again, but for now it's really cold. So thank you guys for watching. We are back on the ground, and you see that? I almost just forgot how to drink this. Until next time, make sure like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh my God, it's cold out here. This was such a bad idea. Keys. Get in the car. Get in the car.